AJK. Damn. I've been hustling backwards, I was running through QPs and spend the profit all on fashion and this paper stacking up. I ain't gotta say I flex. If you open up your eyes, it ain't that hard to see I'm blessed. Never would imagine God would use me as a canvas, just a working piece of art to show these niggas it can happen. So let's get it cracking, Captain. I've been trying, bitch, I'm lit. I done been through hell and back to fire, still ain't burn my fit. Everything I said would happen, starting to really come to pass. Had to really hold my faith, cause life was really beat my ass. I was built with perseverance, so I can always get me back. It's a never-ending cycle when you out here chasing bags. I've been needing clarity, shit ain't been what it seemed. If I told you about my life, you would think it was make-believe. Think shorty kinda cute, but then maybe it's Maybelline. I can tell you what's to come, is you patient to wait and see. I'm a solid ass nigga, baby. Let me show you something you ain't seen lately. I've been working 7 days a week, baby. Sliding through the city, OG facing. I've been thinking about my life with every step I take. This shit didn't really make no sense, I had to step on faith. I pray that as I take this journey, you show me your face. Cause it's getting really fucking hard to see who really fake.
Man, yes, Lord. We're gonna go and run that one back one time.
AJK.
We're gonna go and run that back one time, man. I felt that in my soul. Salute to my sister Queen 71. What's good with you, Queen? Salute to my sister Shower out there on that road. She's a big truck driver. Salute, Shower. What's up with it, baby? Have fun on your run. Take pride in your ride.
Damn. I've been hustling backwards, I was running through QPs and spend the profit all on fashion and this paper stacking up. I ain't gotta say I flex. If you open up your eyes, it ain't that hard to see I'm blessed. Never would imagine God would use me as a canvas, just a working piece of art to show these niggas it can happen. So let's get it cracking, Captain. I've been trying, bitch, I'm lit. I done been through hell and back to fire, still ain't burn my fit. Everything I said would happen, starting to really come to pass. Had to really hold my faith, cause life was really beat my ass. I was built with perseverance, so I can always get me back. It's a never-ending cycle when you out here chasing bags. I've been needing clarity, shit ain't been what it seemed. If I told you about my life, you would think it was make-believe. Think shorty kinda cute, but then maybe it's Maybelline. I can tell you what's to come, is you patient to wait and see. I'm a solid ass nigga, baby. Let me show you something you ain't seen lately. I've been working 7 days a week, baby. Sliding through the city, OG facing. I've been thinking about my life with every step I take. This shit didn't really make no sense, I had to step on faith. I pray that as I take this journey, you show me your face. Cause it's getting really fucking hard to see who really fake.
I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is JuniorTheTruth, and this is indeed, man, the Punch Junkie Podcast. Yes, indeed. Man. Today is Wednesday, man, September 4th, 2024. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I am indeed your host, JuniorTheTruth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle JuniorTheTruth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me up on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, man. www.punchjunkie.com will get you there. Just go to punchjunkie.com, click the network, and it'll bring you directly over to the network. Or if you want to circumvent the process, just go to punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network, man. So salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. A couple of housekeeping pieces before we get started. Be sure when you come in, man, that you smash the like button, please, if you're so inclined to do so. Also share the stream. We are coming on at a little bit of a different time, man, dropping in this afternoon because I got up this morning, got straight to the bag. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a couple lows. I had to go move around. And then I just now got back, man. So I said I was gonna jump in this afternoon instead because I wanted to chop it up on some of this good boxing talk, man. So salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to my brother 78 Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC. I just watched 78 Sports TV and I caught the live stream. Salute to Brian Norman Sr., aka Big B, is what I'm gonna start calling him. You feel me? You know, we trendsetters around this part. So salute to Big B, man. He went up there, man, and you know, helped bring some clarity to the situation, if you will, man. So salute, dope interview with 78 Sports TV as well as Brian Norman Sr., aka Big B, man. Man, so and it's so funny that because you know those of y'all who actually follow the platform, you see that we set this show up last night to you know to you know and you know to go stream it this time or whatnot to cover this subject and it was all really truly predicated on kind of the fallout of the Brian Norman Jr. versus Jaron Boots Ennis unification bout. You know what I'm saying? And so we were just kind of, you know, kind of wanting to see, you know, what was going on with this situation and well, not wanting to see what's going on with this situation. Really just man, wanted to just chop it up and talk about it, man. A lot of news has come out betwixt them two. And so we just kind of, you know, we just kind of here. And I'm very interested to see everybody's thoughts and to see what people think about the spill out. I know what people were saying before, prior to this situation. People were, you know, saying that, you know, Brian Norman Jr. was outpricing himself and he was turning down more money than he's ever made in his career. And, you know, he just fought for $250,000 in the pack of annihilators and, you know, all this other stuff and all of the things that people had to say. I'm not going to dismiss people's opinions, all the stuff that people had to say, because I actually have my own opinion on it as well. And so I'm interested with the recent turnout and the recent turn of events. And I'm interested to just see what people think, man. What is everybody thinking? What's everybody's thoughts on the situation? You feel me? You know, it's like every day, every moment, you know, we have just new information and it's continuously, you know, getting compiled. And now we see that, you know, both Brian Norman and Boots Ennis have, you know, other fights announced. Of course, they have their title defenses announced. We see that not only was Boots Ennis, not only did they not not only did we not get the Brian Norman unification bout, but we see that they just had a purse bid, man. They Eddie Hearn and excuse me, Matchroom Boxing. We see that they just lost a purse bid for an actual rematch for Boots Ennis versus Cash. What's dude's name? Cash what's my dude's name? Cash no, Chuka Karen. Big Karen Chukhadzian. I don't want to mess his name up, man. Chuka Lesbian. And it's a fight that, you know, Chuka has worked his way up to be the IBF mandatory. And it was a fight that we saw in January 2023 as a fight that took place in Washington and Boots Ennis won by unanimous decision. And now we have to go back and get that fight again. But not only are we going to see that fight again in a rematch, but we're ultimately it's a fight that, you know, Eddie Hearn actually lost the purse bid to. Is it PMJ or PJM Promotions, if I'm not mistaken? And it's a head scratcher. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for me as a fan, it's a head scratcher. All I am is a fan of the sweet science. I'm not trying to get into the money details. I'm not trying to get all into the, you know, the purse splits and the purse bids and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But what I am saying is I find it mighty interesting that, you know, man, champions, I believe that world champions should have world champion treatment. And then when you look at world champions, you also see that, because we have to be clear. And if we can be honest about the sport of boxing, let's be honest. Salute to Frank from the land. I see you in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to Black Martial Arts Society, aka Focus Ball, in the building. I see you, family. What's good with you? If we're gonna be honest, it's like we have different tiers when it comes to world champions now, right? We have different tiers. We have fighters who, get to championship level and they become a world champion, and it's cool. You have world champions who are elite level fighters, because if we can be honest, we can be honest. Not all world champions are A class fighters. You understand what I'm saying? Let alone elite. Not all world champions. We do have world champions who might get a piece of the title, and they are can be considered sub A level fighters. And then we have world champions who are A level fighters. And then we have world champions who are elite level, fighters. They're definitely elite class. And then you have world champions that are like once in a generational talent. And a lot of us, myself included, I view Jaron Ennis as a once in a generational talent. I think he has the potential to be a once in a generational talent. And so at this juncture of his career, where we're looking at him being 32-0, 29 knockouts, he is the IBF welterweight champion of the world, and actively in pursuit of the welterweight undisputed title, according to him. You feel me? I'm looking for him to get a certain level of treatment and a certain level of consideration, and I don't see that, man. And so that kind of brought me to the point of really trying to figure out, like, man, is he hustling backwards? We use the terminology hustling backwards, meaning when you in a situation and you're moving, and then you might have a goal, and when your movements lining up towards that goal. I'm not gonna take y'all into the goal setting, goal pursuit. You feel me? I'm not gonna take y'all into that conversation because y'all don't like when I talk like that. You feel me? But I can't help but draw the picture that when you have a goal and you have a goal in mind and you're going to try to work to acquire that goal, any action that you take that is not moving directly toward making a movement directly toward said goal, then you're hustling backwards. So that's what we mean when we use the phrase hustling backwards. And so I couldn't help but think, like, man, is he hustling backwards, bro? Like, is Jaron Ennis really truly hustling backwards? You feel me? Is this fight versus Chukhadzian, is this a fight that's where he's hustling backwards? You feel me? This is a fight that we've already seen, and he won by unanimous decision. And we can say it, man. Like, we have yet to see Boots Ennis in a fight where we want to see a rematch. You feel me? We have yet to see him in a fight where we want to see a rematch. None of the fights warrant a rematch. Salute to my brother Thomas Few Sr. in the building. What's up with you, bro? None of them warrant a rematch. So if we've never seen him in a fight that warrants a rematch, right? And then we just go back and we just, pull, or not pull. I guess he's worked his way up the ranking. You know what I mean? But he's back into, title contention. And so they pull that fight, and it's like, man, bro, we got to see this again. You know what I'm saying? And what has happened is Chukhadzian, he's fought, and he fought against Jaron Ennis in January 23. That was a loss, a fight he lost by unanimous decision. He went and knocked out Mikhail Marcano, and they fought in later on, you know what I'm saying, in 2023. Then he went on and he knocked out Pietro Rossetti, you feel me? And then he went and he just won a unanimous decision versus Harry Scarf, whoever that is, you know what I mean? And that was in May of 2024. And then just like that, he gets a shot at Boots Ennis again, you know what I mean? Through the mandatory IBF mandatory ranking system. He became the IBF Intercontinental Welterweight champion in his win over Pietro Rossetti. And so now he gets another shot at Jaron Ennis. But for us, you know what I mean? Or for me, let me start projecting, and I'm gonna look at myself. You know what I mean? Man, this is hustling backwards, bro. Like, this is hustling backwards because it's a whole bunch of stuff that's at play, right? It's a whole bunch of stuff. The first being that Boots he's already fought dude. It was a fight that he won by unanimous decision. So who's calling for this fight? You know what I'm saying? From a fan's perspective. Secondly, it's a fight that your promoter, who you just signed with, who's, you know, came out rolling out the red carpet and you know, so on and so forth. But now, like they lost control of the fight. What happened to us building up his viewership and his ticket sales and building him up in the Philadelphia market? And what happened to us, you know, establishing him as the A side and taking him on this tour? What happened to all of that, bro? Somewhere along the line, that went out the window, and I can't help but wonder why. You feel me? Why is it that all of a sudden now, with just his second fight, 2 fights in, now all of a sudden is the red carpet gone? You feel me? Like, bro, we supposed to be establishing championship boxing in Philly. We just had a potential matchup that, to be honest with you, between Brian Norman Jr. and Jaron Boots Ennis, a unification fight that we can really revisit. Like, we can really truly revisit this, and you could have even more of a leg to stand on, because look, man, we just fought Chukhadzian back in Philly. We sold it out, so we didn't have to sell out with David Avanesian at Wells Fargo. We just brought Big Chukhadzian back. We got another sellout with Big Chuka. You feel me? Now, you know, Brian Norman come in. Of course it's going to be crunk, and we're going to be able to sell this thing out. And the price of the pack went up, y'all, because this is a world championship unification bout, and they're going to go pack the building. You understand what I'm saying? Gilly and Wallow and them going to be going nuts. Gilly and Wallow, Meek Mill, you feel me? They'll probably bring Kevin Hart. Salute to Philly. Philadelphia, stand up. Like, this is a situation where, bro, you could really, really like pack the building. You understand what I'm saying? And bro, you should, bro, y'all don't hear me, bro. Let me take my fan hat off and let me put on my business hat for a second, bro. I would totally pack the card with Philly fighters, and I would have Gabe Rosado in the co-main event, bro. I would have Gabe Rosado in the co-main event. Ain't Gabe Rosado from Philly? I would have Gabe Rosado in the co-main event. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's done business with Matchroom Boxing. Is he? Yeah, he from Philadelphia, bro. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna put Gabe Rosado on the card, bro? Man, I'd have Gabe Rosado on the card. Who else from out there? Sonny the Bronco Canto, ain't he out there, bro? Like, I would have nothing but Philly fighters on the card, and the main event would be Boots Ennis versus Brian Norman Jr. for the unification bout, bro. And totally shut the game down in Philadelphia. And everything you bring back to Wells Fargo gonna sell out. But we couldn't even win the purse bid for this fight. And so what is that communicating, in my opinion, from a fan's perspective? What is that communicating? Queen said, bring Danny Garcia. I know Danny about to get beat up by Arislani Laura, so I'm not sure. But yeah, he could come back. He can be back by the end. You feel me? He could be back by the end. Like, I don't, like, bro, what is this communicating to your champion though? Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And this is me as a consultant, as a business owner, bro, if you bring me business and I am representing your business in any capacity, do you understand, from the rooter to the tutor, I'm going all out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going all out. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you feel totally 100% comfortable working with my company. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing that you're going to know is that I am giving you the best I got. Somebody please cue Anita Baker. You feel me? I'm giving you the best that I got, baby. Looking ass nigga. I'm going to give you the absolute best that I got. You feel me? It ain't gonna be no, oh, I got you in the contract, so now I'm a bullshit and I'm gonna be over here. Nah, bro, I'm gonna give you the best that I got, because this is like, we can just be real. Like, Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing, they've been present in the American market, but they have not really been able to stamp their flag in the American market. And you know why I know is because all of these other American promoters are the other promoters and entities are working with the Zone, and they're working with them outside of Eddie Hearn. You feel me? If Eddie Hearn had came in and got a chokehold on the American market, it would look a little bit different. Everything would come through him. You feel me? It wouldn't be Golden Boy Promotions. They got their little situation going on over there. You feel me? You wouldn't be Al Heyman dancing around and getting certain fighters, and it wouldn't be that way. So he hasn't got his foothold and got a chokehold on the American market. But I don't think that they understand what it means to be able to boost. Ennis is one of them ones. So I don't think that you really, if ever there was one you were supposed to get all the way behind, it was supposed to be this one. You feel me? It was supposed to be this one. You're supposed to be in Philadelphia. You're supposed to have all of those Philly fighters, Gabe Rosado, Sonny Conto, the Bronco, Danny Garcia, if you will, all these Philadelphia, Tevin Farmer. You're supposed to have who just got robbed. You feel me, in his fight. You're supposed to have all these Philly fighters on the card, and then bring the UK dudes that you got over there who looking for pay, so on and so forth. Bring them dudes over here to the American market, and you can build it. UK versus Philly minus the unification championship, the welterweight unification bout, which is the main event. And then you would be able to do numbers. And that is the stuff that you have to be able to do here in the American market. And to lose control of this lesbian fight to be an issue, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. And so I'm trying to figure out what the hustle is. I'm not going to lie, because it's a hustle in here somewhere. And I was saying this, and salute to my brother Drew Titan alluded to, or he said it in a super chat on 78's channel. He said that, it's real funny. All of a sudden, we having this situation where we got Boots Ennis, we got him signed, and now all of a sudden we can't really get him what he wants, which is undisputed, and we can't make any of these unification bouts happen. And now the conversation is he's going to be moving to 154. You feel me? Salute. You want to stay anonymous. Salute to the family in the Cash App, man. Saluting the stream. Thank you so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I guess I'll just stick that up there. I do such a horrible job of promoting, man, but y'all welcome to the show, of course. If you want to support, the channel has been demonetized. You can support directly via Cash App, #JuniorTheTruth. So salute to everybody. Salute to the family. I appreciate you for supporting. Thank you guys so much. So now, we got Boots Ennis and we got Boots Ennis signed. Now, all of a sudden, we're not able to get these unification bouts, even though he's actively in pursuit of undisputed at 147. Let's be clear. Boots Ennis is on the clock, bro. Like, as far as being at 154, Boots Ennis, at 147, Boots is on the clock. Joe Townsend in the building. What's up with you, bro? Old school Winston Lee, I see you. He is Boxing and Barbecue, my brother in the building. What's up with it? He is on the clock, bro, because he's going to have to move to 154, plus all the bigger fights are at 154. So every fight at 147 from here on out should be moving him closer to undisputed. And if it's a fight that he's going into that is not moving him closer to undisputed, meaning it is not a unification bout, it's hustling backwards at this point. It's also hustling backwards for Eddie Hearn to have a once-in-a-generational talent on his roster now, and not just that, now he got two, because he got Shakur Stevenson as well. Like, bruh, we hustling backwards if we not making these fights, bro. You feel me? We hustling backwards. So that's the one fault. But salute to Drew for alluding to this, because now we just now Boots Ennis is, the talk is that he's possibly gonna, move up to 154. But when we just talked about him moving up to 154 to pursue the fight versus Bud Crawford, this was just 2 weeks ago. Eddie Hearn was saying, no, he's going to be undisputed. We're going to pursue undisputed at 147. This was just 2 weeks ago that Eddie Hearn said that. Like, this was just 2 weeks ago. So how do we go from 2 weeks ago, he's gonna be pursuing undisputed, to now all of a sudden we have the fallout of the unification bout with Brian Norman Jr. We can't make any other unification matchups. You understand what I'm talking about? We lose a purse bid. Now he has to go in and fight Chukhadzian in a rematch for a fight that nobody's calling for, that may or may not, because they lost the purse bid and they lost control of the fight. The fight may be somewhere in America, maybe it may be in Philly, it may not. We don't know, but it's controlled by a whole different entity. You understand? Unless they got some under the back room dealing, which is not out of the realm of possibility. But as far as we know, they don't have control of that fight. And now he's possibly moving to 154, like we just coming and going. But I got to thinking about it, and I was thinking about this shit, and then salute to Drew. Drew alluded to it, because Conor Benn is over there, and we know Conor Benn is at 147. You feel me? And so could it be a situation, because if you wanted to just make a big fight in Philly, you know what I'm saying, a big fight that would do numbers, it would be a lot of trash talk, it would be entertaining. You could put Conor Benn in there versus Boots Ennis, and had that fight in Philly. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a pay-per-view worthy fight because of his following. Shawa says the Karen fight is gonna be in Germany. That fight gonna be in Germany. But the Conor Benn versus Boots Ennis is a big fight. So why wouldn't you make that fight? Or is it we want Boots to vacate, so then we can slide, because we've already seen Conor Benn moving up in the rankings, and we want to slide Conor Benn in there to get a title shot in the absence of Boots Ennis. You feel me? And then you got to ask yourself, if you on this side and you a fan and you looking at it like, okay, bro, let's be clear. Who's loyal? What loyalty is Eddie Hearn gonna be more loyal to? Is he gonna be more loyal to Boots? Or is he gonna be more loyal to Conor Benn? You feel me? And it's not like we ain't seen this before. This is the same play. He ran the chicken little flea flicker on us before with the heavyweight division, and I'll tell you how. They signed Luis King Kong Ortiz, who was the mandatory for the WBA title for Anthony Joshua, only to keep him away from Anthony Joshua. You feel me? Only to keep him away for AJ. So it came down to where's the loyalty gonna lie? Is it gonna lie with Luis King Kong Ortiz, underrepresented, boogeyman in the division, no title, he's just in the ranking, or Anthony Joshua, the UK dream? You feel me? The British boxing dream. It was a no-brainer. Like it was an absolute positive no-brainer. So could it be that we're dancing and moving Boots around in a way to keep him away from Conor Benn and try to get Conor Benn the title? Like, I don't know. It's just so many different things in the realm of possibility. But when I look at this, what I do see is that I see, to go back to the original question, is Jaron Boots Ennis hustling backwards? Man, I can't say he ain't, bro. I really wish I could. I can't say that he ain't. I can't say that he's not. You feel me? I think, and I know that everybody vilifies Devin the Dream Haney and Bill Haney and whatever the case may be, but if you are looking to do if you're looking to do certain things in the sport of boxing, bro, you have to keep yourself relevant, and you have to keep yourself as free as possible, able to move around, able to do business. You understand what I'm saying? Shawa says, look what Eddie did to Raymond Ford. Like, man, it's a whole lot. So I don't know. Did this move ultimately? I guess the question is, man, was this move hustling backwards? Was this move with Matchroom Boxing hustling backwards? Because we know this fight versus Chukhadzian in Germany, the rematch, in a fight that we saw Boots Ennis totally outclassed this dude. Is it hustling backwards? Is it gonna be hustling backwards? I don't know, man. I think it's hustling backwards, man. Unfortunately, and I didn't see it that way, because I really, and it's probably me having the wishful thinking, me being hopeful that, Matchroom Boxing is having a different strategy. you know, maybe they're moving toward trying to do something different. They're employing an appropriate strategy to make a splash in the American boxing market. They're looking to, you know, literally shake up some things. But it's like, you know, the from what I see from my standpoint, it's like the more things change, the more things stay the same, man. And that's the honest truth. It's like the more things change, the more things stay the same. And I really don't see it changing. I don't, man. Joe Townsend said, man, they gonna rob the fuck out of Boots. Why does the A side have to fight in Germany? Because they lost the purse bid, bro. You feel me? Because they lost the purse bid, bro. They lost the purse bid, bro. How in the hell do you have your once in a generational fighter, man, who just signed to do business with you, and you lose the purse bid? And it was like around 200, might have been like 250 that they lost the purse bid, bro. And I, you know, I don't be doing the numbers and shit like that, man. But the Ennis versus Chukhadzian 2 purse bid won by P2M Promotions, bro. And they claimed the promotional rights with a bid of $2,053.10. $2,053.10. You feel me? Matchroom, Mushroom Boxing, not a mushroom in this case. They bid, Eddie Hearn bid $1,566,666. All the 666, perfect. It's 666, you 666 motherfucker, you. I was trying not to do all this cussing, man. He bid $566,666. Period. And the current split is a 65-35 split. And with Ennis getting 1.3 million and Chukhadzian getting 700,000 for the fight as the mandatory challenger. Because it's a 65-35 split rule. We couldn't get that fight and had that fight in Philly, man. $2 million. He getting 1.5 to fight. And it ain't even finna. And they said Ennis is already targeted to headline a November 9th zone show in his hometown of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His team was already resigned to the possibility of vacating the IBF title for a move to junior middleweight, man. I don't talk about this shit no more, man. Hustling backwards, man. Hustling backwards. You feel me? Hustling backwards, man. Man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hold on, let me see. What's up with it, Tay? Salute. Shager 85. What's up with you, baby? Boxing and Barbecue said, what big fights have Eddie put on? He like 1-17. He always dropping the ball, bruh. Always dropping the ball. Tay said, damn, Eddie messed up the bag. You feel me? Joe Townsend says, JuniorTheTruth, that's like Eddie losing a bid and AJ has to fight Ruiz in Mexico. You know that would have never happened, bro. Would have never happened, bro. The only thing that he ever that I seen that was totally against his fighter's interest was sacrificing Kell Brook to the gods, bro. You feel me? Salute to my brother B About a Farms in the building. What's up with it? He said, salute on the midday show, man. I'm about to start doing 2 a days, man. Fuck them. You feel me? If my time allows me to, man, and I ain't got nothing jumping, I'm gonna start jumping in here twice a day. Y'all gotta smash the like button though and share the show. You feel me? Because hey man. Never, man. And y'all be sure to go check out www.punchjunkie.com, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Come join the network, the Punch Junkie Network, our own social media platform where you ain't got to worry about getting kicked out. You ain't got to worry about none of it. You can download the mobile app, whether you Team Apple or Team Android. We got a mobile app for you. Download the Punch Junkie mobile app, the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. Yes, indeed. You feel me? Salute to Supreme Beast. He said, man, I tried to tell everybody Eddie ain't shit, and his mama know it, man. Period. Winston Lee said Eddie has never made big fights. He only fucked up big situations. You feel me? Joe Townsend said, man, I was just on the Punch Junkie yesterday. Yes, sir. It's there. I'm about to head over there right now. I gotta go get my kids and I'm gonna be on the Punch Junkie. You feel me? I got some content I recorded, some exclusive Punch Junkie content, and I ain't put it up there yet. So I gotta get that. I gotta get that over there, man. That boy fumbled that bag, man. He fumbled that bag real good. He fumbled that bag real good, man. And I just don't, like I said, I don't know, man. So we go from packing Philly. You understand what I'm saying? We go from packing out Philly to establishing championship boxing in Philly with the tremendous fight culture that's in Philadelphia. All the they could pack the card with just the fighters that Bozy Enos got in his gym, bro. Mac Truck, Shay Jones, my dude, what's his name? Ruiz, the Olympic gold medalist that beat Keyshawn. Is his name? What's his name? Andy Cruz. Like, bro, you could. Man, this fight is hustling backwards, and unfortunately, man, I think that this move with Matchroom Boxing, man, we might have been hustling backwards, man. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Because we ain't no closer to undisputed, and we ain't no closer to a fight versus Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. And that's the truth. A roof. Supreme B said you got to have a bag to fumble it, Junior the Truth. He just lost a purse bid. He never had a bag to fumble. Man, he lost the purse bid, bro. He lost that purse bid by some money that man, let me stop, man, because I ain't counting nobody's pockets, bro. I'm from the west side of Dayton, Ohio, bro. We on pocket watch. We get up every day and figure out how to get to a bag. That's what I did. That's what I've been doing all day. Get up and figure out how to get to a motherfucking bag, bro. This is craziness, man. I'm literally, and I was being cool. I was really being cool. But I'm really alarmed by this, man. You feel me? I got to break out the Hollywood, man. I'm you feel me? Get y'all some of this Hollywood, man. I'm really alarmed by this. Like I'm really alarmed by this, man. Big Joe Town said Big Turk would have never let that happen. $2 million a Turk is like $2 to us. Supreme said they hustling backwards for sure. Shawa says Eddie is for the Brits, period. Everybody else is an understatement. Salute to D-Man Jr. I was just thinking about you, bro. What's good with you? Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. Shawa said they running the long con. She said it's the long con. I was just talking about a long con yesterday. I think a motherfucker running the long con on me. I mean, I think I'm in the middle of a long con. I think somebody running a long con on me right now, man. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it because I'm really like that. You feel me? So I play with the shit be entertaining to me sometimes. So I play with the con just to flip it. But anyway, that's another story. I was just talking about the long con though, and I think you think Eddie running the long con. What's the long con? To get Conor being the champion, the IBF championship? Is it to get him the championship boxing and barbecue setting? Not the Palo Santo. You already know. I got to get that Hollywood in here, man. I got to lift the spirits up in here. Sheesh. D-Man Jr. said, got you doing some unplayer shit, huh? Man, got me over here, bro. Got me over here about to figuring out how to flip the con just to prove I can do it. Want to flip it just to say I fucking did it in my Drake voice. Joe Townsend said, Junior Truth Eddie had 10 million for Charles Martin, but don't have 1.2 for 1.2 for Norman. You want them belts or not, man? Nah, he don't want them belts, bro. He don't want them belts. He want them bets spread out. And if anybody gonna get them together, it'll be Conor being. You feel me? Shawa says, I'm shocked he's dogging Boots. so soon. But again, look what he's done to Black American men so far. Damn. Be About a Farm says, I don't think he fumbled the bag. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He wants that for sure return on investment. He did the same thing with Dev versus Sander. He ain't trying to overpay like when the zone first started the money type. Oh, so you saying he trying to save money at every single turn. And I get that, bro. I get it. But the thing about it over here, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing about, and this is where you run into these cultural differences and whatnot, man. Because over here, bro, like if you sit on your money, like you just gonna be sitting on your money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, all of us, anybody that, you know what I'm saying, and put their hustle hand on anything, legal or illegal. I'm not just, when I say hustle, I don't mean illegal. You feel me? I'm square. You know, I'm L7 to this shit. I'm square. You understand what I'm saying? But anybody that in the American market, in America, we understand, bro, if your money just sit there, it's just sitting there to be spent. You gotta grow your money. And how do you grow your money? You gotta put your money in the street. Like you gotta invest, bro. You gotta put your money in the street. And that dude, man, like I could see some purse bids to lose, bro. That one ain't one of them. You understand what I'm saying? That one ain't one of them. We in American culture, bro. You know, we in a culture where motherfuckers spend money to look like they have money in order to get more money. That's the culture here, bro. Like motherfuckers spend money to look like they have money, because if you look like you have money, you get more money. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of my problem. You know what I mean? Let me project a little bit. That's part of my problem, because I don't be coming on here playing around, throwing money around, and you feel me? I come in here and usually if you see me, I got on Dickies and a work polo or one of my work hats, so I got on my brand. You feel me? Even when I talk money, when we talk finances, we talk stocks, I ain't on here throwing money around and playing and talking about my watch and look at the ice on my watch, and I don't even know what these dudes be wearing. I ain't talking about no designers and my Cartier frames, and I don't be talking about that shit. You see me, I'm gonna talk to you about stocks and what I'm investing in, and I got on a hoodie and some goddamn Dickies and some motherfucking steel toe work boots. You feel me? But we in an era where, you know, you look like you got money in order to make money, and I think that losing that purse bid is not a good suggestion. It doesn't bow over well. You feel me? And for the boxing fans, it's definitely not gonna go over well, because we're gonna be looking like, what? You understand what I'm saying? And then these promoters, bro, you need fighters. You feel me? Like you need fighters. And so what does a fighter look like? It's these fighters, like they're gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, oh, Eddie lost a purse bid to them? Man, he ain't willing to make no investment, so they might as well stay put. You feel me? Man, the D-Man Jr. said that's how the rich, he said that's how the rich stay rich doing that, bro. It's a fact, bro, but how do the people that ain't rich get rich? Bro, you don't get rich by sitting on your money, bro. You don't get rich by just your money being in the savings account. You gotta invest it. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta invest it. You gotta figure out vehicles to grow your money. Yeah, if you take your money and you just hug your money and you just hug on and hold on tight to your money, when you open your hand up, guess what you got? You got the money that you've been hanging on to, holding on tight to. When you get dollars, man, if you're looking to grow your money, and you're looking to increase, bro, you have to take that money and you have to figure out ways and vehicles to grow your money. And I believe that investment, that extra $500,000 investment in this Boost Ennis versus Chukha lesbian fight will potentially turn into $1 billion. You feel me? It could potentially turn into $1 billion, because you get that fight, had that fight in Philly, pack it out, got a massive gate. You feel me? These dudes nowadays, they do the clout chasing. So you can say, you know, we couldn't get the Norman fight, but the Norman fight's next. You understand what I'm saying? And have Brian Norman Jr. come to that fight and be ringside and have him get in the ring after the fight and do all of that stuff, man. Then the next fight, double right back. You feel me? Like, it's, man, I'm telling you, you gotta make an investment. Queen 71 said, Queen 71, my sister, she says, then Boots got to invest in himself and give up that bread. You feel me? To make that fight happen, not Eddie. I'm not arguing with that. I'm not arguing with that. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Norman fight, but right now, that's Norman got a different opponent and Boots Ennis got a different opponent. Like, they got two different opponents right now. Like, that fight ain't even, you feel me? It ain't even on the docket right now. Norman is fighting Cuevas on the he's fighting Cuevas, the Puerto Rican Derek Cuevas, and that he's fighting on the Keyshawn Davis undercard. So that fight is, you feel me? It's we in it right now, because I think that fight is in like November. So now we in the 2024 with it. We in the 2024 with it. I mean, excuse me, 2025. Because that fight is in November. That's November the 8th. So we 2025 with it right now. So now all we can do now is, like I said, and you know, what potentially could have happened was win that purse bid, put on another big fight in Philly in November, have Brian Norman Jr. there, you feel me, ringside, start to build up for that fight, moving on into 2025. Then you hit them right back in the first quarter of 2025 with a big event in Philly. So then we got 3 big events in Philly. The cement has been laid. You feel me? And you know how much. So now what you're gonna be dealing with, now you got all of these fighters that are in Boots Ennis camp. You got Shay Jones, future world champion. You got Mac Truck. You understand what I'm saying? You got Andy Cruz, future world champion. You know what I mean? You got all these entertaining, talented fighters over there in that gym. All of them should be making their way over to do business with you. You feel me? But man, Be About a Farm said, he said, I'm watching stocks, looking for something to scalp right now, bro. I got to sit down here in a minute, but yeah, man. Sharwa says now he's making $2 million to fight a Karen in Germany. It ain't $2 million. He making 1.3. He making 1.3 because 7 of that is Karen's. So he's making 1.3 to fight Karen. So he's making less than what they. Boots is now gonna make less than what they was offering Brian Norman. Hey man, this is crazy, man. It's a cold game, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Yeah, he making 1.3, Shower. It was only 2. It was only 2 million. The total purse was $2,053.10. You understand what I'm talking about? $2,053,000. I should send them. What that'd be 40. I should send them $47.90 to make it another 100, so it could be $2,100,000. God damn. $2,053.10. And Boots is gonna make $1,300,034.52. And Chukhadzian is gonna make $700,018.58. Be About a Farm is about to go to town, man. I see Lala D is laughing like hell. What's up with it, Lala D? She said, what the hell is going on with Boots, man? I'm starting to feel bad. Be About a Farm said he should have stopped with trying to get a champion to come fight him in his hometown. Boots doesn't have the pool necessary to make another champion come to Philly, period, unless he's willing to pay. You feel me? Queen 71 said they both making less now. If they both win, we can go for more in the next go round. Yeah, I think so. The thing about Brian Norman though is, man, you never miss what you never had, I guess. Shit, I don't know, man. I mean, they been on the steps, so they gonna just continue to taking the stairs, which I can't do nothing but respect. But man, that's a cold game. Yeah, that's a cold game. Anyway, y'all, man, I gotta get out of here. I said I was gonna try to stay under the hour. Excuse me. And when I come in here, man, I gotta do this in under an hour because I'm trying to be more efficient with my time. Got other things going on, man, stuff I gotta be doing. I'm old. I'm cranky at this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This make me cranky. Like this make me, I'm old and cranky, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of all the stupid boxing talk, man. I'm tired of everybody talking and everybody is master negotiators, and I'm sick of all this shit, man. And meanwhile, we ain't getting none of the fights. You understand what I'm talking about? Clout chasing is at an all-time high. Fights is taking place on social media, on Twitter, and all this stuff, man. And we ain't getting no fights, and it ain't nothing but scams. Scams is at the order of the day. Scams is at the order of the day. Be About a Farm said, imagine Bud going to Texas to fight EJ, or EJ going to Omaha to fight Bud. For a low ball offer, though. Man, this is, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is Winston Lee said 1.3. He still got to pay his team, promotional companies. I wonder, do we got to pay a percentage because he working with another promoter? I don't know, man. But I don't even care about that. That's the thing. Let me be a fan again. Let me get back to being a punch junkie. Let me get back to a punch junkie, being a punch junkie. D-Man Jr. said they thumb fighting like a motherfucker, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, this is keeping us further and further away from the fights. And now, it's like Boots is it, like, come on, man. It's like what are we doing, bro? And this ain't no not. Well, it's got to be a knock on Boots because he got to be in control of his career, bro. You got to be in control of your career. Shay Girl said Eddie about to get his 30%. Man, that's a dirty game, bro. If you lose a purse bid and you still get 30%, nah, bro. Bro. If that happened, I ain't going Shay Girl. That better not happen. We gotta do some research. Man, if y'all really want to get into it, then we can do it. And then y'all know we're gonna be the best at it. If y'all really want to start dissecting these contracts, man, and getting into the business, I don't want to. Let me say this. I totally don't want to. Salute to the family in the Cash App, man. I appreciate you. Why y'all want to stay anonymous? Or not? All right. Appreciate it, family. Man, if y'all, once again, the YouTube, we're not monetized. If you want to support the show, man, you can hit the like button. You can subscribe, you can share, and then you can go over to the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for true fans of the sweet science. You can go over to punchjunkie.com, get a t-shirt. You understand what I'm talking about? Get some merchandise, or you can hit the Cash App, man. Cash App comes directly at JuniorTheTruth. Hey, man, I don't like this, man. You feel me? The Supreme Beast said, shout out to both fighters for not running to Twitter to fight it out. Man, that's a feather in the cap. You understand what I'm saying? Queen 71 said, I'm trying to be a fan. I don't care about the expenses. Me either. I don't really want to dissect this and jump in these numbers and do all that stuff, man. I'm not interested in seeing the doc sheets and none of that. Y'all just point and tell me where to spend my money. You feel me? Y'all point and show me where to spend my money. That's it. Point and show me where to go buy my pay-per-views. Point and show me where to go subscribe. Like, point and show me where to go spend my money. That's just it. You know what I mean? Boxing Barbecue said, in the last hour, Junior that went through all the emotions, anger, denial, indifference, and finally accepted. Bro, I accepted, bro. They didn't beat me into submission, Boxing Barbecue, bro. They didn't beat me into submission, man. Like, this shit just is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, like, you know, as a boxing fan, bro, I'm so used to losing, man. Wins feel awkward. You feel me? I'm so used to losing, man. Wins feel awkward, bro. Winning is a odd feeling, bro. I'm so used to getting my head beat in. You understand what I'm talking about? But man, damn, bro. Like this is, man, our Boost is, it's like we stuck in mud, bro. We ain't took no step toward undisputed, and we ain't took no step toward no big fight at 154. Period. Queen say the expenses are their problem. We shouldn't even know about this shit, nor should we care. You understand what I'm saying? Because now what we do now is we use that as leverage in boxing arguments. And when is the last time you heard somebody talk and say, man, a motherfucker gonna win because he's a better fighter, because he got this, because he got that? I don't hear nobody talk like that except Stormy B-Man. My brother Stormy B-Man is the only person I hear consistently, constantly talk, you know what I'm saying, about why he gonna win. Like motherfuckers say Tank gonna win because he make more money, nigga. Tank a star. Like that's what I be hearing. Man, Tank gonna win because Tank a star. Tank sell more pay-per-views. He gonna win. Like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Like, man, come on, man. Like, nah, bro. The Stormy B man be the one that, hey, like I told you, huh? It's something to this boxing, huh? Come on here and listen to the sensei, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that he just don't got it. And he ain't gonna get it because he ain't got it, Flash. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all need to come on in and listen to Stormy B Man. You know, sit back, relax, get a glass of your favorite beverage and listen to the sensei, huh? Yeah, all you youngins, you just run around and we done lost sight of the boxing, huh? You got to understand that it's levels to this. It's levels to this boxing, huh? You got to come on in here and listen to the sensei, Stormy B Man. He the only one I be hearing stylistically break down fights and say, look, man, this fighter's going to lose because he's not battle tested, huh? He's been running around here wearing the skirts. They don't even wear shorts no more. And it's disgusting. Why do I have to see your ass when your legs is in the air because you done ate a right hand, huh? This is Stormy B Man. He the only one that be talking about this stylistically, man. The only one, bro. Everybody else, I be hearing talk. Tank don't have to fight him because Tank's a star. Tank don't win because he got knockout power. You feel me? Tank is the, and I ain't picking on Tank. Who else they be talking about? I don't even know who they, Canelo. Canelo don't have to fight. He's gonna win because he got freckles. Have you ever seen a Mexican with freckles? Like, that's the kind of shit these motherfuckers be talking about. The only person who I literally look at Supreme say, man, I talk about it in my own style. Man, whatever, bro. The only person, and this is me included, bro, because I don't be in here comparing styles and talking stylistically. I be in here upset because I get tired of everybody acting like hoes. So I be up here upset. I don't be talking about boxing, bro. And I'm ridiculously biased. You feel me? Look, this is Stormy B Man. And I don't have an affinity for a fighter based on their geographic location, huh? I watch boxing. I've been watching boxing for 50 years or better, huh? So I don't really have to connect with a fighter based on their geographic location, huh? You feel me? Like, man, he stylistically, man, he fights and he talks about boxing. He talks about fighters' tendencies and what they're gonna do, and them be susceptible to start. Salute to my brother 503 Lion, huh? Man, like, bro, and so I get tired of hearing all that other shit, man. I get tired of hearing people talk about purse splits and fucking money and pay-per-view numbers and pay-per-view sales and viewership and braids and tattoos and cars and he got a leg tat. He want to be like Tank. Like, I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. You feel me? Like, I'm a grown ass man, bro. The majority of these fighters are babies to me. They like my daughter's age, like they kids. I love these little dudes, but they like kids. And it just is crazy. You feel me? And I want to be a fan of the sport. Show me where they boxing at and tell me how I can watch it. That's it. Lala D coming in here capping. The usual suspects do break down fights. Junior. The usual suspects do break down fights, not just Stormy Junior. Get the hell out of here, Lala D. We talking about Stormy. We ain't talking about the usual suspects. You feel me? Don't come in here caping for them. They do break down fights, not just Stormy. Nah. We do. Nah, get out of here, bro. Don't nobody, no, I'm going to stand on it. Don't nobody break down fights but Stormy B Man. Styles clash, stylistically, and KG do. So I get, okay, so KG got to hold it down for the usual suspects. You feel me? I be hearing y'all break down fights, man. Let me quit, because y'all going to be talking about I'm hating. Y'all know 503 Lion he going to turn this into some Ohio hate Texas shit and all that. Even though they don't even box in Texas no more. You feel me? He gonna turn this into some Ohio hate Texas. I thought you was supposed to be an Ohio player. My big brother, JuniorTheTruth, I thought he's supposed to be an Ohio player. He hating on Texas. With this Texas, you got a problem with Texas, nigga? He hating. Like, man, I ain't trying to tussle with y'all, man. Salute to the usual suspects, man. Salute to my brothers. All my brothers is the usual suspects. They do a wonderful, masterful job of talking boxing. You feel me? Stylistically, nobody breaks down fights like Stormy B, man. He's the closest that we've had to rest in peace, the great legend, Kurt Sugar, man. You feel me? Queen 71 says she right. They got KG and Oddfella. Yeah, because Oddfella be talking about fighters I ain't never even heard of. You feel me? Be About It Foreign said, do EJ have a trainer yet? Joe Townsend said, JuniorTheTruth is definitely a grumpy old man. I am, man. I'm tired of these niggas, bro. You feel me? I'm tired. I'm sick of it, man. Like, I'm tired of playing with kids, man. I am grumpy. I got Abel Mahari chasing me all around, won't play basketball. I'm trying to do an event. I got to handle the event. I'm running around trying to take care of everything at the event. And he running around here like a little lap dog. Talking about, we gonna play basketball, Junior? We gonna play. Nigga, I'm trying to work, bro. And now he chasing me all over the internet and harassing me everywhere I go. You feel me, man? I'm tired of playing with kids, man. So yeah, I'm a grumpy old man today, Joe Town. And on top of all that, Boost Ennis is stuck in quicksand, bro. I done been to 6 circuses and 12 buzzer fucks, and I ain't never seen nothing like that. You feel me? It's craziness, man. It's craziness, La D. It's craziness. It's just craziness. Hey, I gotta go, man. I gotta go pick up my kids. You feel me? JuniorTheTruth just called Abel a nigga. Did I? What you saying, nigga? Or ain't that what y'all call him? I don't know what he my Eritrean brethren. He an immigrant. He's a fucking illegal immigrant. I got illegal immigrants following me around, challenging me to basketball games, calling me a duck, all types of shit. Like, bro, I just don't know what's going on, man. You feel me? Man, just Be About It Foreign said, man, just take him to the cup and give him what he asking for. Like, bro, man, Abel had to pay me, man. I'm about to fuck it, nigga. I'm finna do the Eddie Hearn on y'all niggas, man. Price of the pack just went up. Man. Y'all get these subscribers up, man, and the price of the pack just went. She said, damn, he just called Abel a nigga. I ain't mean to. Y'all gonna turn this into a race. Y'all gonna turn this into a race thing, man. Mahari, I apologize. I didn't mean to call you the N-word, bro. It slipped out. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think my sister, salute. I can read this one. Salute to my sister, Shawa. What did she say? It's a personalized note. Hold on. I better not send. Uh-oh. Thank you, Shawa. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. I thought it's personal. Shawa don't be, girl, gone now. I thought it said personalized note. You feel me? I was about to say, girl, you ain't finna have that man coming looking for me. You ain't finna have that man looking for me. And salute to Shawa, salute to their husband, her kids. Ain't finna have nobody looking for me. She said, you better not be ducking no foreigner in basketball. Hard hitter said, he disappointed I'm disappointed in you, Junior. Man, I've been getting harassed ever since, man. I getting harassed by immigrants. I gotta go, man. I gotta go pick up my kids. Hey, man, listen. Is Boost Ennis hustling backwards? I didn't get a chance to open up the phone line. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. You feel me? I think so. I really truly believe so. And I'm super duper I don't know how I feel about it, man, honestly speaking. And I think that it's a bigger scam at play. I think they might be trying to get that IBF title from him and move Conor being up in the rankings and get him a shot, man. So I don't know, man. But salute to y'all, man. Salute. Shawa said, I'm not. He's right here. Salute to the king. Salute to the king. Salute to y'all, Shawa. Thank you so much. And salute to everybody else, man, that came through in the Cash App, man. Thank y'all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all rocking with me and supporting the content, man. Everybody want to be anonymous except Shawa, so thank you so much, sister. Man, I gotta go. Salute to y'all. This is Junior the Truth. Also, man, salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind, so be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to the street team, brand ambassadors, Doc, everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm gonna give you all your daily reminder. Let me slow down with it because I think y'all be missing it. I need y'all to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise. I need y'all to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.